Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Vinland Saga episode 23.
So in the last episode, we had the Askeladd backstory. Much needed backstory. Was that last episode or the one before? I think it was last episode. He was really trying to teach Thorfinn, whilst also insulting him.
Yeah.
It's just because he's disappointed. He's not learned to think from Askeladd, which is quite sad. Because although Askeladd's not perfect, he is trying to teach him some valuable lessons.
Yeah.
And he was also talking to Canute as well. So it was quite a discussion-heavy episode.
Yeah, exactly. I think Thorfinn probably doesn't want to give Askeladd the benefit of the doubt. Is that the right saying, I suppose? Yeah. He doesn't want to give him the benefit of Askeladd teaching Thorfinn something.
Yeah. He's probably like, oh, what can I learn off Askeladd? He's like, he killed my dad. He killed my father. He's complete scum and all of that. So,
yeah.
That's probably what he's thinking. You're right. And we saw at the end of the episode, he was just upset. He was just crying. But the voice actor does such a good job at displaying that anguish as well.
Yeah.
And he was like crying, but he wanted to scream sort of thing. Like that's what you could hear. He's just got so much like frustration.
Mm-hmm.
As for the last two episodes, because we're going to watch them both today, I'm thinking that we're probably going to finally meet Harold.
Harold, that's right, Canute's brother.
Yeah.
Family reunion, maybe.
I think that's what we've got in store for the last two episodes. I can't think of anything else that would make narrative sense. I think they still got to do it this episode. Then again, I've got no idea what season 2 is about. And for those asking, we will start season 2 straight after this, pretty much. So we will keep up Vinland Saga 2 times a week. And by that stage, season 2 will be finished anyway. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the end of the series. From what I've heard, it is one of the better endings of a season. I've heard some really good things about season 1 Vinland Saga, so...
Okay, I love that because sometimes they do something controversial where it's like everyone hates it except for like 3 people.
Yeah, well, from what I've heard, season 1 is like a prologue, which means that it's going to feel like the end of the series in a way.
Okay.
Whilst then also maybe beginning a new one in season 2. So it's not going to feel like your typical season 1 ending. It's going to feel a little bit more complete. That's at least what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what Harold is like too.
Yeah, I'm mainly wondering what's going to happen with Leif and Thorfinn.
I'm thinking that's season 2.
Okay.
Yeah. But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. They're all falling for it.
They've seen what he can do. They don't want to cross paths with Thorkel, no way.
Yeah, he's like famous amongst these people.
It's so quiet. Oh my gosh. He's not one for formalities or anything like that, is he?
Nah. Oh, what the heck?
I love this piano. I love this soundtrack.
It's just like some nobody.
Yeah, did he think it was Askeladd? They're gonna put him with the slaves?
Oh my gosh. These people are scum.
He's still strong enough to whoop their ass.
Oh! I didn't expect this from him.
He only needs to be at about 5% strength to deal with them. Did you see that slap? Oh my gosh. This is so fake.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Voldemort and Draco.
Yeah.
Taking things to Ireland now. Oh, that's what his other son's named after, I'm sure.
He sees the end.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I've got this feeling that it's gonna come undone for Askeladd in the end.
Same. Oh, here's the butt. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is he going to execute Askeladd right now?
Oh shit. Yeah. Askeladd's home.
Oh, dang. You just know that when we had that moment of Askeladd smiling that
yeah,
it's not going to be all sunshine and daisies like he thinks. Oh, he's such a sweet man.
I can't believe you didn't like him at the start.
Yeah, I just misunderstood him, that's all. He's the only one who cares about him. He's the only one that's there right now. It's reminding him of home.
Yeah. Leif and his stories. This one is likely true though.
Yeah, I'll believe it.
I love Leif, man. I really do.
Yeah, me too. Oh, here's the G. It's like, how could Thorfinn possibly compare to the sea that he's battled in the past? He's still going with the meat. Of course you are. No, but he's taking note.
軍を動員するなんてことはありえねえ。ならやっぱり偶然か。
He was way too obvious with his body language.
Now what? What does he do now?
遥かな西、
Oh,
海の
Vinland.
向こう、たわわに果実が実り、真っ青な草原が波打つ新天地。
Life is giving me shivers, man.
Yeah, his speech it's been so good.
フィンランドだ。トルフィン。フィンランドだ。国に戻って少し落ち着いたら一緒に彼の地を目指そう。
Yeah, give him hope. Something to look forward to.
お前も言っていたじゃないか。トールズも行きたがっていたと。トールズは戦いを逃れてアイスランドに来たんだ。生きていれば。
Mm.
This episode is hit. It is hit.
奴隷や戦もない。誰もが平和に暮らせる豊かで温かな地。そんな国を作ろう。フィンランドなら、フィンランドならきっと。
Say yes.
I think he's gonna come around.
Look at the warmth of life, like shining on him right now.
Mm.
Like the only warmth he's experienced in these 11 years.
そういや、ウェールズっていやさ、お前俺に追われてあそこに逃げ込んだじゃん。
Oh.
あれは一体どういうからくりだったんだ。なんでウェールズ人たちがデンジンのお前に味方したんだ。おふくろの墓がある。あの地は俺の故郷。
Yeah.
Oh, we told him. Okay.
Well, yeah, Thorkel's on his side.
土地は貧しくとも民は誇り高い。
He's gonna do everything in his power to protect it.
そうか。そいつはまあなんだな。お気の毒様だな。この話は誰にも言うんじゃねえぞ。分かってるよ。
Oh my gosh. Look at his cup. It's like a bloody barrel.
He's got the full thing of sausages there. They've called him forth.
He's gonna make him like, or give him some sort of promotion here.
どうしてこう土壇場のつけがないのがね。
Damn it.
What an episode.
Yeah, Leif's speech gave me chills.
Yeah, that was everything.
Yeah, I like it how you pointed out that symbolism there. Like the light was shining on Thorfinn there. And Thorfinn was like in the dark.
Yeah.
It was like he was giving him another opportunity to turn away from like, you know, his demons and the darkness and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like that symbolism.
Yeah, it was also like a little taste of Finland because, you know, everyone thinks of it as like sunny and warm.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing because they're so used to the ice and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was really nice getting Leif involved. Like, I was questioning what they were going to do because we saw him in episode 12. We saw Leif, I think it was. Yeah, right at the end of the episode. And then that was it. We didn't see him again for a while. And then, you know, in some of the recent episodes, he's come back. And he's probably going to save Thorfinn, I think. I think he's going to get through to him, which is really nice.
Yeah, I'd love for that to happen.
You know, Leif is trying to carry on Thor's good work or at least his legacy, and there's still a part of Thor's in Leif as well, which Askeladd can see to some extent. He reminds him, he says things that reminds him of Thor's and
Yeah.
something that Thorfinn can like hold on to still.
Yes.
Those stories and whatnot that Leif has, because he has an abundance of them, really speak to Thorfinn, because like you were saying, he's been surrounded by trash most of the time.
Yeah, trash, that's right.
Askeladd's in a bit of strife. They're going after Wales.
Yeah, not good for his plan at all.
No, right at the end.
He was so pumped.
Yeah.
We saw that in a monologue that he had. He was so excited. Like, everything was going to plan for him, but I think we knew that eventually something wouldn't go his way. So I do wonder what he's going to do about it.
Well, what's King Sweyn about to say to him?
I reckon he's going to give him a promotion. He's going to be like...
You be the commander.
Yeah.
When we go to conquer Wales.
Yeah, and then... Because if he steps out of line, that's it.
Yeah. He kind of smiled about it, which I found funny.
I think he just wanted to put on a brave face.
Yeah.
How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, but he's also like, how's my luck run out here? Yeah, you could be right. He could be adding fuel to the fire, because Floki saw something.
Yep.
Saw his face change for that little bit. And now King Sweyn's probably going to double down and get him to lead the charge on his homeland. So that's not going to go to plan for both King Sweyn and Askeladd, because Askeladd's not going to do that. If that is the case, he's not going to do that, but he's probably going to have to agree to it.
Yeah.
So it's setting up to be a little bit crazy at the end. Canute even looked a little bit worried too.
Yes, Canute did. Askeladd will probably promise on Olaf.
Yeah. Swear on
He'll
Olaf.
swear on him that, he'll do what he needs.
It's funny how Askeladd kind of just trusted Thorkel with that information about his homeland, but Thorkel doesn't gossip. Askeladd's got a good judge of character. He probably knows who he can and can't tell.
Yeah.
So are we going to get in the last episode the battle in Wales or something like that? Is that what's going to happen? Or
it's going to take him ages to get there. That's got to be like some sort of season 2 moment.
I don't know. They always, well, not always, but they have done a couple of time jumps here and there. Yeah, now I'm just interested to see what's going to happen with... what's probably going to happen? Thorfinn has this opportunity now with Leif, but Canute and stuff, they're going to need Thorfinn, and they're going to take him.
I did think about that. I kind of feel like Thorfinn's just going to be like, I'm going to do what I want.
See you later.
But I don't know if there's going to be ramifications to that.
I don't think he can leave Askeladd yet.
Interesting.
I don't know. That Leif kind of got through there, but did he get through enough?
I hope so.
Because let's say, for example, Thorfinn was nursed back to health, had a little bit of time, or even just was around Askeladd again. I think that switch will flip again, and he might just pursue him. Because you saw what happened. They kind of they showed it this episode. Thorfinn was in a daze and chased the nearest person that looked like Askeladd.
Yeah, he's going to need a lot of healing, and the only way to do that is to show him love.
He can't. Oh, you mean show Thorfinn love?
Yeah. And that's
okay.
by being around his family again. If Thorfinn does go, it'll be kind of funny because
it's not going to happen.
Askeladd's at his most vulnerable right now.
Yeah, no, it won't happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I find it amazing. Thorfinn is just obsessed. Like, he was pretty much knocked out on the ground, and then as soon as he saw someone blonde who kind of looked like Askeladd from the back, he went and chased them.
Yeah, because they insulted him so easily, offended and triggered and stuff.
Yeah. We're probably not going to see Harold this season.
Yeah, we were kind of expecting to, right?
Yeah, I've actually found the last little bit quite hard to predict, which is probably a good thing.
The show isn't predictable unless you know history, apparently. Apparently this is all very accurate.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, I've got no idea about it, so
Same.
That is a little bit handy. I wonder if, I'm trying to think now because we're coming up to the finale, what characters are going to be in Season 2? If any, because it's a prologue. It's considered a prologue, so... I mean, a lot of the characters are young, but I would highly doubt, maybe a Thorkel is going to be in Season 2.
Oh.
He's quite old. He's 50 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Same with
Didn't even
Askeladd.
think about that.
Yeah, maybe some of the younger characters. That's just that's what I'm predicting based on what people have said. They've said it's a prologue.
Right. So do we think there's going to be King Canute then?
maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm sure Canute will be in season 2. I'm sure Thorfinn will be in season 2. There's no way Thorfinn won't be in season 2. I reckon his family will be in season 2.
Man.
But I reckon, yeah, we might get like a whole bunch of new characters, which is somewhat a shame. Like, I really like the characters in this show. It's the strength of the show. But yeah, I don't see how we're gonna get the older characters unless they're like all like, I don't know, 70 or 80 or something like that. And
Aww. Leif.
yeah, I'm not sure. You get a bit emotional there when, like, I know you got emotional. I kind of felt it too when you saw Thor's walking through the fields there. With Leif's speech, that was one of my favorite scenes in the show so far. I loved that speech.
Yeah, definitely. Same.
I couldn't
when he
say
was
anything.
saying like his 6 friends had died and everything, and like, you know, why I kept going forward and things like that. Because we know Thorfinn so well, and it's kind of like he has given up, whereas Leif was giving him that hope of like, you know, it's not too late, keep pushing forward.
And he was using his own personal analogy, you know, about the sea, you know, as a sailor, because that's how he could make that comparison.
Yeah.
And
the sea is like the sailor's
battleground.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they also used the visuals and the symbolism of the sea when Askeladd was when he was trying to contemplate what the heck to do.
Yeah.
And that was the most flustered we've seen him.
Yeah. I think they were using the sea as like symbolism of a person's weakness.
Yeah.
Like this massive thing that conquers the person. Mm-hmm. And for Askeladd, that's, you know, Wales, his mother and everything like that. So they put the sea in the background there. It was really nice.
I love that about Askeladd, like his loyalty to his homeland and his mother. I really like that. Because at least amongst all of his hatred, violence, aggression and bad deeds that he's done, at least it comes from a good place. You know, you can see that is at least a redeeming quality of the character. And I've really enjoyed his character throughout the whole series, nevertheless. Haven't always rooted for him. I know I did at the start, and then there was the kind of at the halfway point where he ordered all those, you know, that village. They all died. That was gruesome. They, you know...
They kept bringing us back to that reality of, what these people actually are.
They check you there.
Yep.
But nevertheless, I think he's one of the better characters I've seen. Yeah, very, very interesting. I don't know how he's going to deal with this last episode. I'm actually quite excited because I've got no idea.
No, neither.
What to expect.
It's probably going to be a lot.
Is it just 20 minutes?
Don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to wait and see. We're going to watch it now.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking back to when I was bagging the crap out of Leif in like the early days. You guys are probably so pissed off with me, like this nice man. And I'm just like, I don't trust him.
He was cheeky, that's
He's just
all.
being a little goof, you know?
Yeah. No, Leif is really nice, yeah.
Yeah, he's a really nice man. Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.